I'm going to start today by asking you a simple question. How do you typically start your day? What's the first thing you do in the morning? So I'm going to give you a few seconds here to think about that. And what I'd like you to consider is to take just 1 minute to start your day with some deep breathing. Or if you are someone that knows how to do any type of energy work, to start with that. It's a great way to start your day in a really grounded, focused, and gentle way. And no matter how busy your life is, you have 1 minute to start your day in a very easy, calm, grounded way. And if this resonates with you, I really encourage you to make sure you get out of bed to take that 1 minute to start your day. Whether that's sitting on the floor beside your bed, whether that's lying on the floor beside your bed, whether, like in my case, I have a really comfy chair in my room close to my bed. Really encourage you to actually get physically out of bed, take 1 minute, do some deep breathing, or do some energy work if you know how to do that. Too many people out there that I know and that I hear about start their day by going onto their phone and doing whatever. And a lot of people are on social media right away. A lot of people are checking messages right away, checking texts. And don't get me wrong, it shows you're very caring to go check texts and messages right away. That being said, there's that whole analogy when you're flying about putting your air mask on first. And by taking a minute at the start of your day to do some deep breathing or energy work, you're filling your cup first. And speaking from my experience, if I go back in time 10 years, the way I started my day was I'd spring out, not always spring, but I'd get out of bed. I'd go to the washroom or whatever, but it would just be go, go, go. I'd run in the shower, then I'd wolf down some breakfast, and then I'd head out the door. And quite often, from the time I was asleep until I headed out the door, was like 15 minutes. And that included shower, shave, some sort of breakfast. I was just like, go, 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 go. Just intense and very quick. And for myself now, I personally start my day by doing universal spheres. That's energy work. And the change that I've made in the last few weeks is to make sure I physically get out of bed to do that in this comfy chair I have. Not this one I'm sitting in now, but the one in my bedroom. And the reason I made that change is that, just being honest, I was laid off 2 weeks ago. I'm in 100% control of my time, except for a few group calls that I'm part of from different things. But bottom line is, I'm 100% in control of my time. And what I would often do is I would wake up, I would do some energy work, and then I'd go back to sleep. And then I'd wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm still kind of tired, and I'd go back to sleep. And sometimes I wouldn't get out of bed until 10 a.m., 11 a.m., noon. And, if this is you, no judgment here. I'm just speaking my experience. But I would just really encourage you to get out of bed and spend 1 minute doing deep breathing or energy work. And when I say deep breathing, I mean like really full breaths, really flow from deep in your belly, slowly inhaling and then slowly exhaling. And just set a timer for 1 minute. Start your day with that. I can promise you, if you're not doing that, you may feel, well, I won't promise, I'll say you'll most likely feel a really good difference. And what I can say now is that by me forcing myself to get out of bed to do that, it means that, okay, I'm up. And if I am still tired, I'll go back to sleep. I'll go back and have a nap at some point during the day. But there's a lot to be said for just getting physically out of bed. I know a lot of people right now are really struggling mentally, and my heart goes out to you if you are. But I really encourage you, get out of bed, take a minute to do some deep breathing. So I trust that you got some value from this. If this is something that you feel is worth sharing, I'd greatly appreciate if you share this with someone you know that might benefit from it. And thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy.